It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Birds, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Steps away. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 49 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This returnable for Ayuk. Shifts by him. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Dancing to his left. Smith with a 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
We got this.
Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get locked.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Hurts. And his pass incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go!
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Just like that. 57. Mike, 57.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. Not much there, only a yard.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Smith on first down. Steps away to his left. Airing one deep for Crabtree.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Rolling to his left. Looking deep for Crabtree. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Thomas. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Let's go,
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. This is caught. It's Crabtree. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Flushed out right. Smith with a first down and more. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the keeper.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
A throw over the middle taken in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
let's go, let's go.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On the move to his left, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Davis has it over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
But first down, Hurts.
And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Quez Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Oh, it shifts past him. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Smith going to throw it. Out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Let's go.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Smith being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Smith. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. To throw again on 2nd down, Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Frank Gore stands alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, 49ers! Frank Gore from 3 yards out.
And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking